Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. JaviBrewski back with a brand new tasting. Today we're gonna try Jack's Abbey House Lager. Before we get started, as always, don't forget to hit the like, hit subscribe, leave some comments down below if you guys have any beers. If you guys have any beers that you want me to try out, any recommendations, leave them in the comments down below, or head on over to Twitter, Instagram, where you can find me at JaviBrewski. Um, Without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. This is Jack's Abbey House Lager. It's a golden lager. Comes in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. Brewed with Bavarian hops. They say they try to follow the old school, that old world brewing process with this. So let's give it a crack open. I know it's blasphemous. I'm pouring one Massachusetts beer into a different Massachusetts beer company's glass, but let's here I'll switch it around. For love of the beer. That's all it's all about. It's for love of the beer. Jack's Abbey is based out of Framingham, Massachusetts. I've never been to Framingham, but I have been to Boston. Wow, look at that. Nice carbonation, nice good. Look at that. They weren't lying. That's a nice golden color. Um, no real smell to it. This is called they call it a Helles Land beer, which, German Helles. That's you're looking at light, and Land beer. They said per their website, per interview I read, Land beer is their country beer. So that's a lot of carbonation. Look at that. You can see the carbon. You can see the bubbles rising to the top. Don't smell anything crazy. That's good. That is very good. Oh man, I don't know what to say about that. I'm a big fan of lagers, and this Jack's Abbey was recommended to me by somebody. Uh, all they do is specialize in lagers, which is cool because it gives me a plethora of different lagers to try from the company, and I definitely will be trying some of their different lagers. Uh, not hoppy, crisp, goes down smooth. Uh, this is definitely something you can probably drink all day. Going to a baseball game, going to a football game, going to a soccer game, any sports event you're going to. If they have these, I could drink these all day. Definitely a beach beer. It's very light, crisp, light and crisp. That's what I. Mm. And the colder it is, the better. At least for me. I know some people like their beers just a tad bit warmer, not warm, but not too cold. I like my lagers really cold. Uh, I don't know what else to say. I give this about a I give this about a 7.5. Not bad. Good. This is a this is a beer you can drink every day. You come home from work, have a beer, you can have one of these bad boys. Going out to eat, order a steak, you can have one of these bad boys. This pairs. I feel like lagers pair well with food, especially burgers, steaks. You can even have these with seafood. I feel like a nice good seafood would pair well with this. So this is definitely a beer you can go with anything. That goes with anything. Um, yeah, I don't know. I want to see what it looks like. It's got a nice head, nice carbonation. Wow, look at that head. Look at that head. And that was just a little bit. I only poured what was left in the glass. Reminds me of the beers I used to have in Germany when I lived there. Reminds me of the beers of Europe. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. If you like lagers, check them out. If you've never had the company, if you've never had it, give it a shot. Uh, I'm gonna just enjoy this. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna leave and enjoy this beer. Without Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, leave some comments down below. I'll see you guys the next pint.